The next assignment is about flow. Professor Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, the researcher on flow, states it: flow is a state of consciousness, so focused that it amounts to absolute absorption in an activity. It provides a sense of discovery, a creative feeling of pushing to higher levels of performance, into a new reality. Now, to reach this heightened state of attention, one must meet or match a high challenge with enough skills. And then you run the risk of being in that state of flow. Now, this may all sound very esoteric, but relax, flow is a natural state. It's available to everyone. It's just that state of attention that is so concentrated that you lose sense of time and you are completely immersed in it. You can have it in anything. But for artists and athletes, it's indeed very interesting, because it's that ideal performance state that we all want to repeat. And once we've been in it, we feel like it was one of those moments that everything came together. Well, let's go to the exercise. But first, a few notes. It's best to do it with a couple of people. Let's say 3 people would be nice, because then you can share the experience afterwards, after the exercise. And that helps, to make it stick, to make it land. So if you can gather 1 or 2 people around you, that would be wonderful. If not, you are solo on this, then make sure that you write down some notes afterwards, because repeating this exercise is important, because it helps you to slowly build your inner landscape and give you some clues on how to get into this flow experience in the future. Okay, let's get started. Sit down in a chair and make yourself easy. Relax. Feel your feet on the ground and do the body scan as we've done before. From tip to toe, slowly bringing your body into awareness. And then focus on your breathing. Just follow it. Ride it. In and out, all by itself. Just follow your breath. So now you slowly begin to become relaxed and at ease. And we'll go into the exercise. Just bring to memory a time where you were meeting such an above average challenge with enough skills that you found it pretty exciting, and you felt the butterflies in your belly, but you decided, hey, I'm going to go for this, I'm going to do it. And you decided to go for it and had such a wonderful experience, a flow experience. Now move into that experience, just relive it. Be in it and experience it once again. Just stay in touch with it. Where you are. Who is there? Are you inside or outside, in nature or somewhere in a building? And with whom are you? What does it sound like? What do you see? Colors, light, dark. What do you sense? Textures, your sense of touch, fragrance, cold, warm, shades, of light. Just take it all in. All these sensory inputs, take them all in. Stay with the experience. Okay, stretch out a little bit and open your eyes. Come back in this time, in this space. Look around. And find your two friends if you organized it that way, and sit together and share the experience and talk to each other, sharing the experience in present tense. So you're saying, I was there and I did this and then I did that. So in the experience in present time. The two others, when one is expressing oneself, are just listening, and do some deep listening. On a meta level, try to hear what special qualities came to bear. Maybe someone is very courageous, or has a great sense of humor, or any quality or talent that you may detect in the story that you hear. And keep that in mind. Now, if you all exchanged, all three of you, then afterwards you can give some feedback on what you heard and what you thought the qualities were that someone was carrying in that experience. Okay, if you're all by yourself, write down a small essay of your experience. This is important. The advice is to do the flow experience regularly. It can be different experiences. They are most likely to be different experiences. Because flow is not rare, it happens. And write down these experiences in small essays of a half page, no more, but just really lining out the experience on paper. And you will see, after some time, the crimson line that runs through the experience, the key qualities that come back. And this is your essence of connecting to flow experience. This will help you in the future to reach the flow experience easier. Very important for a performer. End of exercise.